Hey guys, Ali here, your #1 source for confidence and accountability. Today we're gonna talk about the 2 secrets to living your best life. And at the end of the video, I'm also gonna give one more secret to living your best life. So stay tuned until the very end. Secret #1 to living your best life is to define your purpose. You cannot get to where you want to go if you don't have a roadmap, right? And that's why so many of us, myself included, for many years, will just wander through life trying to discover our purpose, trying to be in the right place so our purpose falls in our lap. That's not how it happens. First of all, we have to go out and do things in order to discover our purpose, right? Try different things, have different experiences, talk to different people in order to find out what it is that we truly love, what it is that truly brings us passion, right? So if you've always done the same things, lived in the same town, worked for the same company, had the same exact friends for your entire life, then you're not gonna really feel purpose driven. And what's beautiful about defining your purpose is this is a process that you can always revisit, right? If you have the same exact purpose that you do now, and if it was the exact same 10 years ago, that's probably not the best way to live your life, right? You want to constantly be studying yourself like we study people in history. Look at your childhood. Look at your teenage years, look at your college years and adult life, right? Really examine yourself. Look at the decisions that you've made. Really examine who you are so you can become more purpose driven. And then start doing self-awareness exercise to craft a life purpose statement, a life mission statement, right? Something that summarizes what your purpose in life is in 1 to 2 sentences, and then do everything you can to live by that mission, to live by that purpose every single day. Because if you don't, then you're gonna wander and drift through life. And what do wanderers and drifters do? They consistently look for immediate pleasures, tobacco, alcohol, pornography, gambling, all these things. I tell you this because I know firsthand, because I used to be a drifter and I used to like all of those things and indulge in all of those things. And those are things that can take you away from purpose and just lead you down a dark hole to where you're never achieving dreams, you're never achieving anything because you don't know exactly what you want. So the #1 secret to living your best life is defining your purpose. The #2 secret to living your best life is continuously building your confidence. Confidence is so important because if you don't believe you can do something, who else will? You must continually build your self-confidence in order for you to have the confidence, self-esteem, the belief that you can go out and live out that purpose that you clearly define. Now, I have lots of videos about building self-confidence, so if you haven't checked that out, check them all out. But in short, the best way to build self-confidence is to get things done. Set small goals and achieve them. Continuously level up, because when you really pour it on, when you really execute and get things done throughout the day, think about how do you feel at the end of the day. You feel confident, you feel good, you feel strong. They don't just say look good, feel good, do good for a reason. It's true. So you want to make sure that you are giving it your all, putting in effort, because that's what equates to confidence. Now, on the contrary, think about days where you just slack off. Maybe you got really high in the morning and just kind of munched out and ate some bad food, watched Netflix all day, and you didn't get anything done. By the end of the day, you feel shitty, right? I'm telling you this from firsthand experience, guys. I have had so many days in my life where I have done that exact same thing. And now I have defined my purpose, and I am gearing my days to always be highly productive days, because that cultivates confidence, that cultivates purpose, that cultivates success. And that, my friends, is the best way to live your life in a purpose-driven and confident way. Now, for those of you who stuck around, I'm gonna give you tip number 3, which is also a crucial key in living your best life. Drum roll, please. And that third key is gratitude. Cultivating a daily gratitude practice is foundational to living your best life. Because what is gratitude? Gratitude is a feeling of thankfulness. And what happens when we cultivate a feeling of thankfulness every day is that the intangible energies in the world and the universe, they register that we are grateful for what we already have. So therefore, we can receive even more. The more that you count your blessings, the more blessings you will have to count. So if you cultivate a daily gratitude practice, you are hardly ever gonna feel bad, because fear cannot exist when you are in a state of gratitude. Anxiety cannot exist when you are in a state of gratitude. One of my finest mentors told me, he said, Ali, gratitude is the antidote to thinking or feeling that you are not or don't have enough. Think about that. Have you ever felt like you are not enough? Have you ever felt that you don't have enough, right? Maybe you don't have enough things. Maybe you don't have enough money. Maybe you don't have enough clothes, whatever it is. When you put yourself in a state of gratitude, that heals all of those bad and negative feelings. If you think about it, in our society today, as human beings, we have more than enough to keep us happy and healthy for a long, long time. You think to our ancestors and tribes, they barely had loincloths and had to go hunt for their food on a daily basis. Now we have food on demand. We have Grubhub. We have unlimited water. Turn on your sink. We have electricity. We have all the clothes. We have all of our basic needs taken care of. So now we create these stories in our head that tell us that we don't have enough. But in reality, there's so much to be grateful for. So if you can have the discipline to cultivate a daily gratitude practice, even if it's just 1 minute a day, to write down a few things that you're grateful for, to exclaim a couple things that you're grateful for, or even to meditate and think about some things that you are grateful for in your life, you are going to magnify the feelings of gratitude and therefore things in your life that you can be grateful for. So to recap, guys, the 2 secrets to living your best life: our defining your purpose and continually building your confidence. And then, of course, the bonus secret: cultivate a daily gratitude practice. If you got any value out of this video, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know which secret that you liked best, and then I will see you on the next one. Keep ascending.